Hey everybody, it's time for another quick review for some new games in the library that we got in. So without any further ado, let's just jump on in. First up, we have Awful Fantasy. Plays anywhere from 2 to 6 players, takes about 30-45 minutes. What you do is you play a famous author like Carrie Books, Neil Gaiman, L. Ron Hubbard, and you're trying to make a plot, antagonist, and a protagonist to make your story happen. In the meantime, you're stealing other people's story ideas or protagonists, and the person who wins is the person who has the plot, protagonist, and antagonist at the beginning of their turn. Next up, we have Pretending to Grown Up. You're trying to be a grown-up, or pretend to be anyways, which aren't we all really? It plays anywhere from 2 to 4 players, takes about 30 or so minutes. You're squabbling with fellow players to be the most grown-up. First person to get 12 grown-up points wins. And you can go daydreaming, which is always fun. Bonanza the Duel. It's based off the original Bonanza game. This one is specifically designed for 2 players. You are still trying to grow your bean farm and have the most coins at the end of the game. But instead of being restricted on having a single line of specific crops, you can mix and match them as long as they go from increasing order, from 6 to 8 to 10, etc. It does take about 45 minutes, but it's a perfect 2-player game if you're looking for something to go heads up against. And we have our big box here, Fields of Green, or Fields of Green Acres. You basically play as a city guy who got tired of the city life and went out to the farm to make the best farm you can. You have 4 years to basically get the most victory points. You're harvesting your silos and water silos, places like that. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour, plays 2 to 4 people, and it's a good time to go out and make your own farm. Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon style. Bear in Park. You're putting bears in parks. It plays 2 to 4 people, takes about 30-45 minutes. What you're doing is you are laying specific tiles and Tetrising them together to make the best park that you can. You can recruit koala bears, panda bears, goby bears, polar bears, all in the same park. Whoever has the most victory points within their park wins. The last game we found is The Lost Expedition. Plays anywhere with 1 to 5 players, takes 30-45 minutes depending on how well you're doing. Basically, you are explorers going through the jungle, trying to make it across a number of expedition cards depending on how difficult you want to make it. Very difficult game. Solo, cooperative, depending on what you want to do. And good luck. Well, that's this week's quick game review for our new games in the library. They're all fantastic. I hope you can get a chance and come check them out. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great week.